Hey everyone, I want to make a quick little tutorial here of how you can use the Microsoft Educator Center, and you can sign in to start doing some of those self-paced PD courses we've been talking about. And again, it's a really valuable platform, especially right now in terms of learning at home and learning how to use some of the tools in Office 365 and leverage them, to connect with your students and to improve student outcomes. And it's all, again, self-paced, and it's designed modules that are, again, specific for education, and so that are really targeted to what we do in the classroom. So to start that off, you go to education.microsoft.com, which you can see here in my toolbar, and just click enter. And then it's going to bring you to this page, and this is the Microsoft Educator Center homepage. And you can start to explore, what's there, the different courses, these learning paths, some resources. But it all kind of revolves around creating a profile linked with your WQSB account, and then that way you can track all your progress, and you can, start something. Maybe you have to then take off after 10 minutes and just leave in the middle of something, and it will keep your progress and remember where you left off. So the next time you come back in, you can continue right from where you stopped. It also allows you to track achievements. So it'll track, what you've completed, and you'll get badges and certifications for different courses you completed. And after you've completed 2 hours worth of self-paced PD, which some of you can complete a lot faster, you'll get the designation of Microsoft Innovative Educator. And we can explore a little more about what that means. So to sign in and create that account so you can track your progress, at the top right corner here, you're just going to click sign in. And then we're going to use our WQSB account. Now, I've already got one under my account, so I'm going to use our demo teacher account that we use. And so you just put in your WQSB email address, click next, and then it's going to bring you to the WQSB login screen. And we enter our password and click sign in. And it will say that, would you like to use your account to log in with the Microsoft Educator Center, which you can do. You click accept. And that's it. You are logged in now to the Educator Center. You can see in the top right corner, it will show you initials, or it will show you a profile picture if you have one associated with your Office 365 account. But from then on, you can just click on that link and click on my profile to see what you've completed. And again, when you want to start, once you've completed things, they'll show here. You'll see your badges you've earned. You'll see transcripts if you'd like to actually have a printable transcript of that. But really, all of the content lives within this section of courses and learning paths. And so you can click on Explore Courses, and you can search through all the content here. It'll show you, once you've started completing some, it will list those at the top, so you have easy access to them again going forward. But you can search for things specific to particular tools. So like if you want a course related to Microsoft Teams, you can type that in, and you'll start to see some of the Teams specific courses. So like staying connected with remote learning through Teams. And that's really, when I've been delivering PD sessions to people, that's a lot of material I've been using with you. And so really, you've gone through a lot of the content from this course when we've done those in-person sessions. And one of the cool things about the Educator Center too is it allows you to do your self-paced work, but also if you have attended some of those sessions, you can actually redeem credit for what you've attended. So you would do that just up here. So where your initials are, you click on that, and then you go to redeem achievement code. And for example, the one that I just ran with people here, let me just get the code, and I will share that anytime I do a training session with you. I'll share that out too. And so let's say that the demo teacher did not attend the training session, but we're going to use this example. So I'd paste in the code, and again, you'd get that in an email from me afterwards or in a follow-up from PD session, and you just click redeem. And once you've done that, you can see it's affiliated with what the training was. And so again, this was a Microsoft Teams specific training. So it says you've completed the following training. And again, that was actually delivered through the session we did. You didn't have to do anything on your own time. And it says you've earned the following badges as well. And so we can X out of there. And then now if we go back to view our profile, you can see here you've got credit for completing that session. And this is a course now. We have done this often in more than an hour because we kind of dive into things sometimes in a little more detail than what's outlined in the training materials. But that gives you credit for an hour worth of self-paced PD. And so here's your certificate. You could print off if you want to frame that on your wall. You can print that off, but otherwise you now have an hour of credit for a PD session you've completed. So now as you start to continue to explore and do any of these other additional courses or learning paths, maybe you want to do an additional team specific training session. So you want to do one of these ones about like this one is a great self-paced session to transform learning with teams. And it's an hour-long course as well. And so as you do that, you will get credit for that additional hour of training. And that would mean you've done 2 hours of Microsoft Educator Center PD. And now once you've done that, you'll get this designation of being a Microsoft Innovative Educator.
And so this is what that designation looks like once you've done your 2 hours of either virtual PD, delivered by myself or by Lisa, combined with some of your self-paced PD that you've done, or again, it could all be done as self-paced PD. But then you get this designation again as a Microsoft Innovative Educator, along with this badging and the certificate that would come along with it. And from there, that can again lead to things like becoming a certified Microsoft Innovative Educator trainer, where you could deliver training of your own to colleagues, to your peers, to your students as well. And then also you can apply to become an Innovative Educator expert, where you get access to a really powerful learning community and some additional opportunities through that. So hopefully, again, that leads people to start to explore these PD modules on your own. And again, it all starts at the education.microsoft.com website with the Educator Center. And it really can help us to develop our digital competence remotely, and to translate that into use with our students to help their outcomes. So hopefully people see some value in that and can benefit from the platform. And again, don't hesitate to reach out to me. My email is sgray@wqsb.qc.ca if you have any questions. Talk soon.